Hi, welcome to Moose's Workshop. We're installing another accessory decoder, our second one just like this. We have a video of how to install the first one. We'll put that link in the description so you can see that video. I might have a link at the end of this video for it too. And for slow motion switch machines, it's hooked up like this. But with this one, since the original one is hooked up to accessory 1, 2, 3, 4, we had to change the programming on this to 5, 6, 7, 8. And we tried programming it exactly how it says in here, how it says in our MRC, but it wasn't working. I actually erased all the codes and it wasn't doing anything at all. So we got a hold of MRC and they said do this, do that, do this, and everything, nothing worked. So I started racking my brain. I took the night off and then came back to it this afternoon, and this is how we have it hooked up. DCC right here was to the programming track. All is well. Wrong. Still wasn't working. So after a couple things, I'm like, okay, let me think. Let me hook it up as a basic thing, not taking into the fact that it's going to be slow motion, LEDs, or it's going to be something else, or some kind of twin coil thing. So what we did is we hooked it up basic, like this. And both of we tried one to the programming track and one to the regular DCC track. Still nothing. So then we tried this. We took it and hooked it up to the programming track, and this one as well to the programming track, and guess what? It worked automatically. So it's programmed, we're good, and it was easy once you get it installed. Take your nifty little programmer here, push program until you get program track, and you push enter until you get to CV and enter 513 enter, and then you push number 5 enter and enter again, and guess what? Boom, it automatically programs this into 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you had a third one of these, you do the same thing, but instead of 5 you'd push 9, so then you'd have 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on up to I think 21 or more. I don't know, but it's programmed, it's working. Now we need to install it. Unlike our first video where we tried to wire mostly everything under the table, it was a pain. So I got pretty much all the preliminary wiring done up here. We're going to have some Velcro to the back, put it under the table, and hook it on up. So stay tuned for that. Okay, now that we have that accessory decoder installed, we hooked up number 5, ran a wire way from the other side to over here, because later on we're going to have another accessory decoder for on this side, but right now I have it on that side because I'm going to start installing part of the yard, and having those 3 over there with short wires would be easier. But right now this number 5 will work this turnout and the turnout back there. When it says on, that means it's pulling into the train station. When it's off, that means the main line is working. So I'll show you. 2 is off. 1 is on. Off. And they're hooked together. So are the frogs are juiced through here. You pick what, there's 2 switches on the inside, and it goes up into here, and when that thing moves back and forth, also moves the switch in there to go from one rail power to the other rail power for the frog, and I'll turn it to the right one when these forks are in a certain position. Okay, well, this is going to be a short video. I just wanted to stress the point that the MRC stationary accessory decoder is The instructions are great. but it does fail to mention that you need the power side and the DC side both on the program track for that quick programming. Takes a second, and change it back to the normal way you're going to use it, or whatever. Hope you'll subscribe and check out our other videos. We got a lot coming. We also have our special going right now. You can enter to win our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. We are giving away 2 tortoise motion switches, just like these, brand new. Woohoo! So be sure to enter. Talk to you later.